Hey Amber, you have helped me in so many ways over the years, and I just want to thank you for that, especially when I took over as a finance chair, and your patience as I was learning things, and we even learned a few things together. So thank you for that. But most of all, I'm just so impressed with your heart, your love for Jesus, your love for the people of this church, and you're just amazing with that. And plus, you give the best hugs in the world.
I just can't thank you enough from the very first day, how helpful you were to get me going at LCC, all the people that you introduced me to, and how caring you have been. And I just appreciate all of your gifts, and I know that God has wonderful things in store for you.
Amber, thanks so much for all you've done for us, the church, and even for myself. You're such a joy to be around, and your bubbly attitude and smile has made my day every time I see you.
The one thing I love about you, Miss Amber, is that you are willing to just pull anybody aside and say, hey, I'll pray for you. There's so many times when I've come to church and it's like, where's Amber? Oh, she's praying with somebody. I love that about you. I love that God is using you that way. Thanks, honey.
Hi, my name is Renee, and I'm a friend of Amber's. And Amber and I actually met her first Sunday at our church. And I was in the children's church, and her kids were in it. And I thought, this is the gal that I'd like to get to know. And little did I know that I'd be working with her and spending time and laughs. And when Kara Jaycott left, it was kind of a sad time for everybody. But she kind of filled in that gap of sadness and made joy out of everything. And I didn't know if I could do the children's thing or not, and she kept saying, yeah, you can do this, you can do this. And she was just always energetic and helping me wherever she can. And then the COVID hit. And then, you know, we had to do things differently. And I had never done puppets, and she had never done puppets. But you know what? We did them together, and I can tell you that we had many a laughing session because neither one of us knew what we were doing.
Until the COVID-19 vaccination is out, this is just what we have to do. I'm sorry that you can't hear me. I'll try to speak up.
Yeah, but you had to be way over there.
I could get this close. That's how comfortable I feel.
How about this close?
Ah!
Amber Keller, Chris here. Amber, you are truly one of my favorite people on this planet. One of the kindest, most caring, biggest heart people that I know. And I truly mean that. Young and old, you see people and you care for them. And it's been such an encouragement to me, and you've just seriously blessed so many people at Linwood Covenant Church and in our community. And I just want to thank you for all that you've done. I'm so thankful for these days that we've been able to, years that we've been able to spend working together, serving together, and truly grateful for your friendship. So I wish you nothing but the best, friend.
It's your thing.
Do what you want to do.
First commandment tells you why. Gotta hear me, gotta hear me. Gotta hear me, gotta hear me.
So I'm going to take a partial cop out and just say that I echo everything that everybody here on this video has said about you. You are just a phenomenal person inside and out. And I just feel so blessed that I walked in that day to grab activity bags to sort out and got to meet you, and then got to share an office with you and got to do this crazy ride of being on LCC staff together. And I know that this is not goodbye and that we have plenty of fun, crazy, joyful dance parties ahead of us. So I love you.
I've been reflecting over our last 5 years of working together, and I feel like I can just sum up my experience working with you and getting to know you in this mug that you gave me. It says Mom to Be on it, and you gave it to me when you found out that I was expecting Elsie Mae, and it was a season where I was headed into a lot of unknowns, and I was worried and I was stressed out, and you gave me this beautiful mug and a card with just some of the kindest words I've ever read, and it was so encouraging to me, and it was such a personal gift, and that is just the strength that you brought to our staff and to this church, that you were intentional and authentic. I always knew if you were there, it was going to be fun, and I am just so thankful that I was able to learn from you and work with you over these last 5 years, and I am sure that you will bring that authenticity and that kindness and that fun to whatever adventure is next. So I'm glad we'll still see you around, but I'll certainly miss working with you on staff. Love you.
Here comes the sun. There's a song that says something like that. Maybe it says exactly that, but whenever the sun comes up like it is this morning on Forest Lake, there's some hope and there's some light, there's some optimism. And when I think about Amber and your 5 years here at Linwood Covenant, that's what I think about. Each day, you brought that hope and the light and the optimism, and as people came through our doors, they were blessed to be able to meet you and to have a little bit of more sunshine in their day. That you are Jesus's hands and feet to the people that came through the door, and that will be missed in the day-to-day life of Linwood Covenant. But thank you for that heart, that deep caring for people, that you want to see them lifted up. And that's truly a unique gift that you possess. And so thank you for all your hard work. You've worked really hard each and every day these last 5 years, and you've really blessed our church and made us a better place. You've made us more like Jesus, and for that I'm ever grateful. Thank you, Amber.